Hey man, the Puck Club channel is pretty cool. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe. I'm the Art Ross winner for the past 2 years, and I'm probably gonna win again. Oh, I'm just Ovechkin who won a Stanley Cup a year ago today. Oh wow, we're really cool. Have you won a Stanley Cup? No, I have. Oh, you're watching? Whoops. I honestly just thought about that on the spot. That was really weird, but these are pretty cool, eh? Do you have any of these? These are pretty cool, eh? Look at these. I should put them somewhere. Like I should put them behind me, like my like good and bad, or maybe bad and good, because this guy can't win a Stanley Cup, and this guy has won a Stanley Cup. That's right. Ovechkin's the best. Anyways, okay, I'm done. Anyways, welcome to today's video. If you did like that, make sure you subscribe because I do weird, stupid shit like that all the time, and I honestly don't know what that was. Anyways, welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna be taking a look at Ivan Barbashev. Wow, Barbashev. I can't pronounce words, guys. You guys know that. I've seen my videos. Barbashev's hit on Marcus Johansson. We're gonna take a look at it, and that's all. That's really it. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. That'd be awesome if you come back for another video. That's great. We're on our way to 100 subscribers, which is a huge deal for me. So if you guys would like to subscribe, that'd be great. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into today's video. I'm not going to delay this any longer. Let's go ahead. I got this little tool pen here thing so I can circle the best goalie in the world. I'm just kidding. I don't have anything to say about these goalies. Anyways, let's just watch the play. No audio. I'm not going to explain why. You guys know why. Let's get into it. So, obviously there's a hit on the play. Marcus Johansson does a couple of twirls on the ice and gets back up. So, here's the closer view of it. There's nothing really to it. The closer views always give me a bad rap. I always think that they don't give the full version of it. I wish they had different views of the full play. So that's basically it. That's the 22 seconds that we're going to analyze in this video. We can analyze this play, but this play, the real play, the live play, is not really great because Barbashev isn't actually in the clip for the first few seconds. You can see he comes on screen right there, and it doesn't give us enough of a reaction to kind of analyze what he was doing and what his thought process was, because he only comes onto the screen in the last couple of seconds. But there is a view that gives us that thought. So he's right here. This is a great freeze frame. So you can see Barbashev knows what Marcus Johansson's doing, and he's going to go for the hit. It's clear. His body position, his body language shows that he's going to go for a hit. Marcus Johansson, on the other hand, is looking at the shot. And he's not even looking at the player that's about to hit him. Now, that's not his problem. I mean, he's going for the shot. He's aware of that. But it puts him in a vulnerable position. Now, it gets interesting right after this play. Okay? Because we unpause this and we move it. Look how much things have changed just in like one pause. Alright? We're going to move it one more time. From this view, this is not the greatest view, but from this view, it looks like he hits him in the head. Now, it also looks like Marcus Johansson moves his head. Well, doesn't move it into the shot, but his head's already leaning down. And a thing we have to realize, watch Barbashev's body. He stays low practically the entire time while going for the hit. And it doesn't look like he's aiming for the head whatsoever. And it looks like he's deciding, okay, now I'm going to go for this hit. And Marcus Johansson's kind of leaning down. And it's a difficult call to make. And we're going to look at this other view here. It's a difficult call to make, and I think that, you know, if you're gonna go for the hit, and he's okay, so he's committed right here. You can see Barbashev right here. He's committed to going for the hit. He's looking at Marcus Johansson, and Marcus Johansson's looking in the other direction. He's looking over here, you know, he's looking at another play. He's not paying attention, and it's not his job to pay attention because he's shooting the puck, and that's his job. So he comes in, and the bracing for the hit is right here. This is the bracing. He's now braced. You can see his arm is tucked right here. He's ready for the hit. The hit's about to come. Now, Marcus Johansson is currently now in a position that is vulnerable. So we'll just slowly move this in. Marcus Johansson has his head down, or at least has his head not paying attention. Now, was the principal point of contact to Marcus Johansson's head? Was it the main objective of Barbashev's hit? I honestly don't think, because if it was, he would have went higher, and he would have hit him with his elbow. I don't think that his main point of contact was his head. I think the main point of contact was his far shoulder, which is right here, and you will see in 1 second, Barbashev does go ahead and go through the player right there. He goes through him, and he goes through his shoulder. And we want to just see, does he raise up? That's another thing, because if he raises up, it makes it a little more different. And it doesn't look like he raises up. It doesn't look like he goes and he's trying to go up for the head. He keeps his track, his height. He keeps his main point of contact, and he just goes for the hit, and it's all up to it. And he doesn't take steps into the hit. He glides into the hit, I believe. I'll take a look at it again. He glides into the hit, and he keeps his same height and trajectory of the hit. And I know it's not up to Marcus Johansson to brace himself for the hit because he's shooting and stuff like that, but it's just an unfortunate situation of hits, of plays in hockey. He's going for the shot, and he's going for the hit, and he knows what's going on. He knows that he's going for the shot, or at least that he's in a position to get hit. And it's hockey. We can't just say every single time somebody goes and gets hit, we have to, analyze it. I keep using that word. I don't think it's right. We don't have to make an analysis on every single hit every single time. And the way that I'm doing this video right now isn't right. It isn't a good way to make an analysis on a hit, because it isn't fair. It doesn't give justice to the actual play. And these are all slow motion clips, and I can do little frame by frame and nitpick this. Oh, he didn't move in this 0.5 of a frame, and he didn't do. Look, when I watch it in real time, like here, it looks like his main point of contact was his shoulder, and it doesn't look like he really was aiming for the head. And it was an unfortunate scenario where Johansson was looking down at the puck and he got hit. And you can see it in every clip that he gets hit. He's looking down, and it looks like he hits him in the middle of the chest and to the shoulder, and Johansson's chin, if anything, gets touched in the play. And they really, it's a sped up version. Jeez, that doesn't do right. Why is that sped up? Wait, why did they speed that up? You see how sped up that was? That looked really sped up. Maybe I'm so used to watching the slow motion that it looks sped up. It doesn't look like he hits him in the head. Or at least it wasn't the point of contact. That's what I think. That's honestly what I think. So let's take a look at the comments. They're always fun to read. I think the comments might look bigger in this view. Maybe not. Anyways, Boston players playing with Boston hockey. Don't remember the season where refs were this good. Shoulder to shoulder. Freeze frame at 18 seconds. Like I said, freeze framing like I did isn't a good way to analyze it as much. Obviously, if you want to really look if you didn't hit him, yeah, I guess it is. But our quality isn't as good as the actual clip, the full clip, so that's not going to happen. We're not going to really take a look at that. So there are two sides to this hit. Is it dirty? Yes. Is Barbashev failed to do the hit shoulder to shoulder, but also Marcus Johansson should have probably given some effort to try to defend himself and take the hit. Barbashev is not coming from a blind side, which is in no defense to this hit, but Johansson got himself in a really awkward position to take this hit. Thus, Marcus is more dangerous to himself. Yes and no. Is it Marcus's job to be braced for the hit? Yes, but he was also going for the shot. So it was a shot taking, and he got hit at the same time. So really, could he have braced himself? Not really. Look, I think honestly, it wasn't that hard of a hit, and it wasn't a dirty hit. I don't think he was trying to hurt him, and he just saw the player and the chance to hit. Like I said, he kept the same path, and I don't think that he wanted to go for the head. Someone said that they want a game at least. Sportsnet Fox News Sportscasting, I don't know what that means. That's so epic. Let's go Blues. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Johansson had the puck. Barbashev checked him. Barbashev's arm and elbow were completely tucked and couldn't be any lower. That's a good point. I did not mention that. It is true. His arm was tucked the entire time. I did mention that. I said his arm... Well, he was going for the hit, which he was in that hitting stance, which meant that his arm was tucked. So, yes, his arm was tucked. Anyways, so to wrap up this video, it's getting a little long here. Wow, this is a really long video. It's like 9 minutes, 10 minutes long. I didn't want to make it this long. My bad, guys. I really didn't want to make it this long. Anyways, I'll stop, dragging this on. My points to take away from this are that I don't think it was a dirty hit, and I don't think he meant to hit him in the head if his head did get hit. I think that the main principal contact was going to be shoulder to shoulder, and it looks bad because he went through him to get to this shoulder, but I don't think it was that bad of a hit. Marcus Johansson got up on his feet. He got up on his own will. He's obviously mad because he might have got winded a little bit, or you know that feeling where you get something, an object coming that fast. He didn't skate through him. He glid at the hit. He had his arm tucked. Everything you could do for a hit was clean. He got the same height throughout the hit. It wasn't dirty. It's just an unfortunate play, and it looks bad, but it wasn't that bad. So guys, what do you guys think in the comments down below? Let me know, and subscribe if you're new, and go check out the other videos on the channel because I just uploaded one 11 hours, so almost 11 hours ago. So make sure you go check it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Is that a new ending? Peace. That's what I'm going to say now.